Hello and welcome back. Hope you've got your favorite snacks and your favorite blankie and your favorite plushie because it is time for more blueprints today. And I have not been able to stop thinking about this game at all. Let's get started. You'll have to excuse my hair. It is not wanting to play nice at all. Okay, so let's just get started. I was playing on the main file last night only because I was testing some new recording things. I'm hoping that the quality's a bit better today, so we'll see how we go. If it stutters or anything, just let me know. Bitrate shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so let's continue. Now, yesterday, last streaming session, I managed to get the Blackbridge Grotto. So I have written down a list. Did I write down a list of the things I need to do now? Now, one of the viewers, Signdie and I, both looked at the cutscene for when we unlocked Blackbridge Grotto, and it seems like there was a bit of another clue. Wasn't quite sure what it meant, so we'll just investigate that. It was 1100, and it was down on a column, and there was Castle, Court, and Cloak. Don't know what that means. Let's see. I will try to keep track. I don't have my phone on me today, but we will do what we can. So Blackbridge Grotto is now permanently unlocked. Now there was something that I wanted to try from yesterday. I've ran out of steps. Oh, and we need to go get the secret because I was down to one step and I couldn't get it. So let's go. Sometimes I do like to just talk to myself. I'm not trying to, and I will miss chat. I do not pretend that I won't. Wait, I've gone way too far. I do have a little bit of anxiety. Just sometimes I'll just be talking to myself and I just talk through things. I'm not trying to ignore anyone sending through any messages. It's just one of those things. I'm still learning. I'm not very comfortable in front of the camera. I know I'm doing this, but I am, practicing certain things. Throne room. Now let's have a look. Now there is this. So I know how to get in. You've got the usual suspects, but there is one name that I wanted to try because it just didn't make, I wanted to try everyone's names from the staff list, but as well as anybody off the staff list. So there's a couple of names. One of them was Marion's, so I want to try Epsom. Mary M. Maybe one of her aliases. You had Jean Ribbon, I think was one of them. Well then. Okay. Gonna read through I wanted to have a look through the admin logs. Okay, so server side, all the computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe. Has been named Blackbridge. Regular maintenance to report. 2 new admin keys have been added to the network's user database. So you had Gene Ribbon with P. Who's with P? Gene and I successfully logged in now. These admins can only be accessed by our terminals, so I advise we use this for sensitive messages as suspend. Starting mail moving forward. More as soon as you've got the network address from Manning. Maybe the other one is Manning? What was his first name? Manning. Ooh, bitrate's all down. Is this bad? Let's see, what can I do? Okay, the network address remaining, we can begin those file transfers now. We need them ASAP. Copy that. Should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. By Philip, you mean Paul? Then yes, that timeline can work for us. So there's Philip. And you got Paul. Apologize, as admin key tripped me up for obvious reasons. I'll be wiping these logs regardless as soon as we are done here. Be at ease, friend. It is of little consequence. Let us know when the transfer is complete. Data packet transfer from Fistrom Iraja. Fistrom. Fistrom. Raja, 14 kilobytes. Finished moving and have made myself at home. Be advised that 2 additional crates are expected to arrive within the next 3 days. Okay, Randolph, instead of simply deleting these logs, would it be possible to instead replace them with manufactured messages? I'd like to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path. Yes, we can create a dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Splendid. In that case, I better get to writing. Our visitor last week has given me a bit of inspiration for a new book. Okay, cool. Thanks. Nice. Okay, and as requested yesterday, a new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with that typical length formatting. I'd say it's about to scrub these logs so 4 of us are ready to go dark. So wait, there's an admin key specifically. Fierstrom Araja. Ready to go dark. Randolph, I've left the final manuscript in the safe house. Please look after the other children. Should our paths not cross again, we will embrace each other in soot and ash. Wait. I need to go down to the safe house. Do not look within, do not look back, for we are with you and there is nothing behind you. May the Black Shores guide you both. RibJ with P delisted in user database. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed by the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Routine maintenance. Account of admin access, full access to all features, personal access, access to user database. Archive access. So who has archive access? RTA. Deactivated. So this was, wait. When was this? 1991, 89, 87, okay. 93. Simon's arrival, 93. So there's a dummy account with more clues. Okay, so oh my god, okay. With P. Let's have a look with P. So there's another delisted with P. Return to menu. Admin logs. So they would have been in the shelter. Is there a way to go from the shelter to the station? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a new clue again. Okay, what are you? So that's the clue. I'm not sure what that's about. If anyone is watching, if you can just let me know on the quality of the stream, that'd be really appreciated. Seems like it's a lot smoother. I just want to make sure that the you're able to watch it without any issues. I have pretty okay internet. I would say pretty decent internet. Let's see. Okay, so you got the tomb trading post. Let's get the tomb. So now we've got the throne room. So what else do we need to do? We need to get the other items. Let's get the power hammer. Try and get room. Hold on. Green rooms. Greenhouse. We've unlocked the greenhouse. We need to go into the secret garden. There's a couple of shops I still need. The weight room we got. We're gonna need to draft the studio a bit more. Got the treasure trove. Wait, what happened to my throne room? What happened to my throne room? Unstable. Okay. Unstable. Whoops. Let's fix that real quick. Let's see. Enable network optimizations. Just making sure that my stream is a bit... Okay, let's just apply that and see how that goes. Alright, and... Still a bit high. No. Is that gonna help? That's not good. Why are you still... Yeah, okay. Let's see if this is gonna work. Well, keep playing. Hopefully it'll go back down a little bit. I don't have any... So we got the tomb. Where's my room directory? 2, 3... Found floor plans. Where's my... I hope I've got my throne room. What happened to my throne room? Mechanarium. I want to wait for you. There we go, that's much better. I hope that while this I'll be able to upload this to YouTube and it's not going to be as grainy as the last couple of episodes. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. So can I get behind here? No. Maybe? Is there anything I can do? No. Okay, let's go this way. Cool. Laundry room. Weight room. Might as well get the weight room now because that means I'll be able to make up the rest of my footsteps later. Much better, much better. Okay. I am learning. I was playing around with some of the settings yesterday, so it was intended to improve the quality. Alright, let's get storeroom. A good dead end. I am not going to use the key. Workshop, yes please. Let's, damn. Alright, breaker room it is. I don't love any of these. Let's go to the West Wing Hall because this is only on this side. Funeral parlor, billiard room. Let's go observatory, try and get some more stars. Diamond, steps, and farmer's apple. We will need this. Commissary. I don't have the library yet. I want to draft the library before. This wastes the den. Oh, I've just drafted a whole bunch of tea intersections right at the beginning. This might actually screw me. Okay, +5 steps. Boudoir. I get 2 of these, so that's good. I wonder what happens to the second one. Lavatory, chapel. Let's go closet. And yeah, let's just go closet because then we can keep going from. We need items basically. I'm gonna need the code check as well. You know what I could really go for? A cup of tea. So green rooms will help us. Commissary? No, not yet. I get a second observatory. Hello? everything is 50%. I don't know what just happened. I just had to restart my headphones. So is there anything that changes in the second room? Not really. Alright, let's go this way. I can't go that way. Yeah, this run's messed up. Okay, so I am going to need to hunt down the sanctum keys as well. Sanctum keys. I gotta go back to room 46. I am going to need the card though. Oh, this was frustrating. Maybe I should have picked up the compass and that would have helped. Yeah, bad run. Alright, start again. Crazy cottage. Got 15. Let's go draft the outer room. Let's get the shrine and try and get the blessing. Let's see, how about we just put in 10. General. So what is it? If you draft a, you have at least 5 different records. Gain 5 gems. This is going to be annoying. I need, so lavatory, the dark room. I need red rooms that I can easily circumnavigate. Tree, let's get the power hammer. Alright, come on, let's get the secret garden. Music, drafting studio, yes please. Solarium. Let's go funeral parlor is another easy one. And so I feel like today is going to be a red room day. Ooh, I can't afford the nursery. So let's get the guest bedroom instead. Alright, let's get the compass this time. I have the broken lever. Nice. Okay. Wait. I want to know. So today is the floor plan. So today's the 25th of November. So in order to progress, it's going to be the... You're coming in from this direction. So first door on that side and middle door on that side. I just wonder if there's like a point to us breaking that wall. when there's a small gap. Let's see, observatory bedroom. Still no gem. Let's go to the bedroom. And commissary pantry would be better. I know I don't have any gems. Reading nook. Let's go corridor. There we go. Boudoir for sure. Let's get a gem. And we've got den. Get an extra gem. No trunk this time. Let's get a second boudoir, I think. I could just get the gymnasium. Not go inside unless there's an item. There's something over there. Might as well sacrifice 2 steps. Get the car keys. There we go. All. There we go. That's. Is there anything that I can do? There might be. Still can't do anything with the hand. I want to take this power hammer into the shrine to see if there's anything that we can do. Let's take the power hammer in here. Is there anything we can do? There's servers here that are actually broken. Okay, let's go down to the campsite. don't have a shovel, do I? Hmm. Swim bird. Trying to see if this was going to do anything, but that's still open? I thought I needed the boiler room. Well then. 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring. We've already know this. I need to make sure to put the power hammer back. So Michael, I don't have... I need a key, but I don't have anything that could give me a key. I got the shrine, which is annoying. I'm surprised at that, unless somebody took the lock. So what would be the dummy or the archive account? Who could be the archive? Oh, Jerry maybe. Jerry? Yenaloon? Might try those actually. I'm gonna go put the power hammer back. And then I might go check out Black Bridge Grotto again. Oh wow, I just got a sudden craving for steak. Oh, that's not good. Whoop, hello. Glass jars. Why have I never seen you before? You. What are you pointing at? You're pointing at something over there. You're looking at that clock. A broken clock. 9:20. Does something happen at 9:20? Nine 20:25. Wait, 9:23? Whoa. Yeah, would that be 9, 3, 4, 5, 1, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Be 9:22. What time is it? Later than to 9:20, I think. Yeah, it's like 10 something. I'm late by an hour. Let's put the power hammer back and then go check out Black Bridge Grotto. Power hammer. Jerry, I think. I want to try Yenaloon. What was it? Yena Loon. I think it was one of the last things that I found. Here we go. Loja. Yena. Loon. Yena. First word. Yena L. Did I try that? I did. Or Loon. Y. Loony. Oven Nevare. Nope, that's way too long. Count Isaac Gates. Major Nicholas Key. Major and Key and K4. Key N4. Jerai Yena. Yena Jeari. Yena. I tried Jeari. Jiri. Forky? Forky N. A major. A key is a major suspect. Nevdor? Anjoro? Epson Clara? $87. There has got to be a way to restore video playback. Just how? 87, 7, 9, 14. Like March, July 87, July 87, July 87. New admin key. New admin key created that the requested name doesn't quite fit with a typical length formatting. So the length is what's not typical. So usually I think it's J. Okay. No, it would be M. J-R-E-M. J-R-E-M, right? No. I am too hung up on that. What else could it be? Aljora? Agiris? Jiri. Castle. Court. C triple C? No. No. Oh, wait. Burley? Okay, so what I just did is that I had a suspect list from New Clue, and I'm like, hold up, maybe it's one of these names. So I just had a look at the smallest name on that list. Burley was one of them. What is your access? Return to menu. Admin logs. Blackbridge. What's your... Here we go. Then 3 new admin keys have been added to the network's user database. Lee B, Prov C. Prov C, where's that from? And Hound U. What are these names? Prov C. Hound U. Okay, so Lee B. Okay, admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. So what kind of access? Lee, we are planning something later this year. We need to make sure communication is not being archived. Additional so we can take. So this is the pretend conversation that Mary and her conspirators were having with Randolph. We are now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Good, no one else on the estate knows we're here, other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday, but Han Yu has a plan to take care of her. So that, okay, so this is... If it must be done, must be done. Just see to it that the body is not discovered. The last thing we need is for the red guard to be snooping around here. She won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days, and once the inquiry is over, we will proceed with our plans for the museum. Hold up. Okay, so the safe house in Reddington, I think was at the 100 Bells Tea House. Resuming operations. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month, waiting for your return. It's spacious, quiet. Should prove to be an effective base of operations outside the purview of the staff and the Baron. Is that why the schoolhouse was just a little bit messy? That someone was looking, the Red Guard went looking in there. We should have an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in the final stages. Because we will have air passage to Nuance secured for that date. So these are all the breadcrumbs they left for the Red Guard. And this is incorrect. Hon Yu. Okay, I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon, so we should likely wrap things up here. Say it's time to scrub these logs. They might fall under some scrutiny in the near future. Delist and deleted from user database. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackstretch Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Archive access. Deleted database entries. So, Mary had access to those and her login was different. It was one of her aliases. Then they used the dummy accounts, which were Prov C, Honyu, and Lee B. With P, WITHP is the co-conspirator with Mary. Manning also had access. I just don't know what his first name is. I'll have to have a look in the archive. That's fine. I think that's it. Tom K. New management features. So Lee B. What access do you have? Data files? No. Network settings. Okay. Alright. So that's how they tricked the Red Guard. Alright. Okay. Ah, my hair doesn't want to play nice today. Okay, so I've handed in. I've basically locked myself to any further progress today. So what we might do is just start the day again. But that's surprising progress. I have now gotten email. So I'm going to need I'm going to need the shelter, security, the lab, and the office. So just call it a day. Okay. Fairstrom. So they were really going to Fairstrom Erasia. Exit. Did they? I don't know if they said the way they were going to escape. By the way, one of my stretch goals is to get a better microphone. Something that I can just not keep banging with my hands. I might have it on this side. Just so I could move it with me as I'm leaning over to my second screen. A second screen would be, a proper second screen would be really nice as well. Okay, let's try. I still have the blessing. Oh, I really don't like the monk. The shrine. It's not. I haven't been able to figure out how to use it properly. Hovel, tomb, schoolhouse, no thank you. Let's go tomb. I might be able to do something down there. I wonder if I need the hammer for the tomb. I don't remember if I did. I know I need the burning glass. Oh wait, no. Pantry, let's go. Let's try and draft as many of the swan rooms on the other side of the mansion. Security, yes please. Okay. And I'd like a closet please. And a sleeping mask. Nice. Okay, let's keep it going on this side. Let's try and aim that way. Darkroom, workshop, office. I do want you. I don't have enough money for you though. Gems. Broken lever. Now let's... Well then. Let's go to the gymnasium and try the breaker box. Gymnasium. I will go have a look at... Well, that's not the gymnasium, but it is the commissary that might give me some good stuff. And gems, yes please. Set of gems. For sale today. Okay. And let's just get... I'm just gonna spend all the money. Okay, I got 8 gems. Too bad I don't have any keys. Let's try and see if I can get a T intersection for this one. Den, sure, but not exactly the way I wanted it. Let's go this way. Another T intersection, please. West Wing Hall, thank you. Let's see. Corridor. Let's get some dice, yes please. I'm gonna need some keys though. Okay. Observatory. We get more gems and more 4-doored rooms. Okay, I am really gonna need some keys. Can I please get... Okay, let's get the bedroom. They'll get us stabs. And we got... And like, oh my god, okay. That's pretty OP. Yes, please. Find an extra room for every bedroom. Okay, let's just get the funeral parlor. Walk-in closet. Really? I don't have any keys. Get a reading nook. Oh, well, that sucked. Okay. Get a key, spend a key. What's this one? Volume 3. Okay. Okay, let's go down to the observatory. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Get me those stick spots and get me some keys, please. CXET. What was that? Okay, why? What just happened? I was just coming into... Okay, did something happen into the security? What was that sound? What was that? Sing mode? What? Sound time. Okay. At least it wasn't glass breaking. You could not resist. Yeah, I can see that. That's fine. That's fine. I am a terrible singer. But I guess because I put that as an option, I might as well do it. I don't remember how long I have to do it for. But thank you for redeeming those points. Welcome to the stream. I am terrible and I know it. I went too far. I was meant to go to the observatory. You just, yeah, okay, that was a complete distraction. I love it. Thanks. Hi, welcome back. I hope your day has been a good day. I just lost more steps. Okay, I need keys. And I get a key with the storeroom. Thank you. I do want this though. I do not go fire. What did you find? I sometimes battery. Oh my god. I have enough of the jackhammer. I do go silent because when I'm thinking, it's I don't know, it just helps me think better, I guess. If that's a thing. I just don't know what to say sometimes. Wait, this is a brand new day, which means the layout that I'm familiar with will be completely different. But yes. But if you... It's as simple as if I see something in chat, I will probably respond to it if I see it. Though sometimes I do miss chat messages and I do apologize for that. Okay, so we've got the Great Hall. I know the Great Hall could have more keys, but I don't have them. I don't have enough keys for this. So let's just unlock this and try and get either a dead end or the garage. That could give us even more keys. But yes, I don't know if you watched before. So I went back to Blackbridge Grotto. I've got my hands onto the secret floor plan that was there. I also was able to access a what's it called? I was able to access the admin logs from a different perspective, which means I could actually read some of the deleted messages. Yes, I will revisit it a little bit later because once I get the laboratory and the office, I want to have a look at their emails. Okay, well, let's try and guess. Let's see if this is not the door. So basically what's happened is worst possible spot for this. The worst. You know what? I'm gonna go passageway because I hate archives. It is the, what was I saying? Yes. I've now unlocked email capabilities as well, so that should be interesting. I do have 2 red rooms. I don't want those gems just yet. Where do I want to go? I've got 2 keys, so let's go up to the library and try and unlock something. I'm just glad I was able to get... I want to get more keys before I... Or even the foyer, that'd be nice. To get the Great Hall. Bookshelf. Yes, please. And second observatory. But that was... I had 2 failed runs. Hold on. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of a new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful reports of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's 3rd book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle. Bon Margle is the other one that I might try with the Grotto, who many theorists have been in the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Marion Marigold. So Bon Margle. I've got no money left. But as I was distracted by... Okay, drawing room, kitchen, spare room might be better in this, but I don't want to waste a door. And now we can get the office, go the right way, or get a hallway. I think getting the hallway would be useful. Nice. Okay, I want to get the chapel. I know it's bad for my monies, but we can get in from the Great Hall, so that's not too much of an issue. We can go south from here. That would save us some steps, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Locked, okay. And we now have access to that foundation. I want to be able to get to the garage either up here or up here. That'd be nice. Oh wait, no, I've already got the garage. Damn it. It's fine. Yeah, locked. I figured. I'm not too concerned by the lack of keys. There we go. Wait room. No, thank you. Tunnel. Rotunda, though, would be perfect. Okay. So I hope we've established that I have a terrible singing voice. And turnip gets me more steps. Nice. Now, I want to go this away. Locked, okay. Because I've still got this room that I can go down in. And then maybe try the hallway if I need to. I can always go down to the chapel. Let's try the rotunda and see what we can do here. Here we go. Boiler room. The cat. Kennel. Hello. I'm gonna come and give you some pets. Oh, you're eating. Hello, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Hello, puppy. Oh, little puppies. Aquarium. Walk-in closet. Ooh, East Wing Hall might be better. Aquarium, because then I can dig to unlock it. And gotta get a turnip. Nice. Alright, let's go down. I could probably get a bunk room. Double my money to 10. No. Let's get that. I'm not sure what I want just yet. And up here, I can get a boudoir or an office. I do want the office. I get a gem. Boudoir gets me a free gem as well. Okay. Ooh, hello, apple. 2 steps. Okay, let's just have a look at these emails because this is what I am. I will spread the gold on the estate as well. Turn. Log in to network. Swan song. Wait. I want to try something actually. So got Swan Song, but I also have Loon. Yena. No. And Yena Loon. No. Never mind then. What is this? What is this for? First word. Learn water. Oh, oops. Ah! Didn't want to exit. I want to log in. Log in. Water. Yena. No. Okay, never mind then. Swan Song. Learn. Yena. What does Yena mean? Water Queen? Is Yena a name or a okay, we'll just ignore that. Electronic mail. Next week. Fuse box repair. Vacuum indicator lights and stopper instructions have been turned on. Only displayed. Yep. I think we already had access to these. Yeah, I think we already had access to these. It's the other rooms that I need. Data transfers, remote terminal access. I could do that, but I'm not particularly keen. That's locked. I'm gonna need some keys. Okie dokie. What am I looking for? I am looking for more connectivity, which means maybe another passageway. I do want a T intersection outside the hallway though. Or even an elbow piece that goes towards the side. I need to make the jackhammer. If I can get... Oh, maybe a green room might be nice. I only have 1 gem, but hopefully I can get this. Courtyard. Veranda would be nice. I only have 1 gem. Let's just get courtyard. And get more digging spots, which can unlock the door for us. And I get a key. No items, interestingly enough. It's a laboratory. Which I don't want at the moment. I kind of want to fill all this out. Kitchen, boudoir, guest bedroom. Nice. And, oh my god, it's a key card. Oh, wow, okay, and I got a bazillion steps. That's really good. Okay, okay, well, I could probably just go downstairs. We could just unlock this bit, though. I am looking to... Let's see, what do I have? Terms and Swan rooms. I've got the den. I've got... You know what? Maybe I should just pull up my electric notes. Swan rooms. Den, clock tower, attic. Walk-in closet. Boudoir. It should be. I think there's a... Is there a swan in the boudoir? I don't even have it in this run. Okay, I should probably draft that before I do anything. This will let me here. I can go up there or I can go straight ahead. I don't like using my key. Code check. Having the power hammer and the jackhammer could be pretty useful. Let's just get the solarium, I think. Maybe the solarium? There's other places for me to get the power hammer. And I might just get a key out of this. I haven't actually drafted this one just yet. Nope, it's just a turnip. What do I need? Green. Wow, that was easy. Whoops. Okay. Extra allowance. I really hope I didn't just block myself. I can just get... I don't have a key. Okay, never mind. I think this was locked too, wasn't it? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not stuck, which I'm not too concerned. Locked. I don't think I'm stuck. I've just burnt through all my gems. Let's see. I still have some gems left. Okay. Before I go anywhere else, I am going to grab these gems. And I am about to sneeze. I'm actually going to physically turn off that microphone. Okay, I'm good. This box is the middle box. That's false. The gems are in the middle box. That might be true. This box is the middle. That is false. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Oh, hello. Money. I should probably keep an eye out for that. Money. Money. No money. All good. Money. I want to make you jackhammer. Let's go on an exploration. Jackhammer means that I can now get more rare items from digging spots and dig through certain things. I want to save some money to go to the bookshop, so I'll just keep an eye out for more. Let's see, tomb might just have something. I definitely want to go. Okay, there's a couple of places where I want to go. I want to go over back to the gem cavern and see if there's a digging spot. Once I get the spyglass, I want to go into like every room. I will go back to the grotto as well in just a bit. There's a spot near the campsite where I want to go as well. Come on. Despite having one of the cavern's instability, you may be able to use your makeshift jackhammer to mine for additional gems. However, each time you are successful, the chance of a mine cave-in will increase. Be forewarned, a collapse of any scale will permanently close this site and with it, the daily gems it provides. Oh, wow, okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Nope. Okay, well, at least I got this as a last resort. Okay, yes. Yeah, okay. I didn't... Look, I knew there was a secret. I didn't know that was the secret. Okay, but I wonder if there's, like, something here. Like, crossroads? Crossroads. No? Something? It is really tempting. At least if I am stuck for gems, I know where to go. Like, if there's something I absolutely need, yeah, okay. But having a chance of having the site permanent closed and not getting the 2 gems. Okay, nice. Conservatory, yes, please. That to me is too much of a risk. It's too big of a risk. Okay. Just watch me just like to go everywhere, looking right down the ground and trying to dig it up. What was the other thing I could go check out? Maybe the tunnel? Let's see. Okay, let's go down this way. I do want to go into the tomb. Alright, is there anything around here? No. Anything? No? Okay. Alright, well that was that. There is something down in the basement. Okay, let's go this way. I always thought they should let mine and pick the apples. Us mine the gems. Yes. I thought it was a... like... just to try not to game the system too hard. Where is it? Hello? I know there's a secret around here. Where is it? Give me my secret. Where is my secret? Is it here? No. here? No. Like, I was just happy. Oh, here we go. There it is. I was just, yeah, I thought it was a good balancing thing. To make sure you weren't abusing the system, but I guess making it collapse if you mine it too much would be fair. And maybe like with the orchard could be like a similar thing where you had where there was a risk of you killing, like, you know, permanently killing the tree or something like that, or like it takes a year for the apples to grow back or whatever. Balancing games with these kinds of mechanics is quite challenging. Okay, so I've got the stones, I've got the lost and found. What's down here? I'm gonna need the lighter. Okay, I want is this something I can do? No. I gotta watch my steps as well. Okay, anything here? No. Okay, burner over here. Let's see. You're suspicious. Okay. Ooh, yes, money! Okay. If I can get the bunk room now. Wait, how many shops do I have? 2. Okay, cool. Wait, do I have 2? I don't have the kitchen, do I? No, not yet. Okay, still no keys. But don't think it's too bad. These are suspicious. Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. I've got the tools and I want to dig. Alright. Where else can I dig? I've got the garage. Wait, do I have the garage? I do have the garage. I don't have it open though. Okay. Let's see. It might be worth me remotely connecting to the laboratory and seeing if I can get an experiment using dirt on the driveway. 13 coins, 1 gem, 1 upgrade disc. That would be the Great Hall. I've got the key card, I think. Hello, Maxim. No. What are you? Remove the space. You are a link. Sorry, bot. Bad link. Okay. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Laboratory. Yes. Okay. Experiment. For each bedroom. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. I could want some gold. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. I'm going to go for, because I want to draft more bedrooms and I want to get more gold. So combine, start experiments. Too bad I can't get any dirt on the driveway. That's a shame. There we go. What I want now is to go through the den and down. Hopefully get her ladyship's chamber. Bunk room instead. I'm not. So bunk room will get me another 53 gold. Vault, I don't have any vault keys. And the aim of the game is to go back to the bookshop to get those books. And who knows, maybe I might get some keys. Lost and found, I refuse to get unless I have the shelter. Because lost and found will take an item. Experiment successful. I got more money. I got a whole bunch of steps. Still no keys though. Oh, hello. Money. Money? No money. I also noticed that both the nursery and the maid's chamber had a goose like that. I really don't want to start another list. Oh, this game, it does things to you, man. Okay. Well, I feel I've got the key card. I can go up from the foundation. But I want to quickly investigate where I can get a dig spot. Dig spots? Any money either? No. No money, no dig spots, no nothing. Get my 2 steps back, go back to cross. Got the gems from there. There's nothing in this room, is there? And I've already gotten the dig spots in this. Oh, gosh. Passageway was completely blocked off. Got another... No, that's the same bedroom. Going up the library. Yeah, let's just go to the bookshop. Alright, let's get the new clue. Realm and Rune. And Drafting Strategy Volume 4. History of Arindia, it can wait. Ooh, money. I don't want to go through you. Locked. I am going to have to go through them though. Digging spots? No. Any digging spots that I missed? No. Maybe I should have gone down the passageway. Because that's a crossroads. Got some monies. Courtyard. We should probably go down this way. I am running low on steps, but there's not much else that I can really do without keys. There's no, nope, no money. Nothing. A boat. Hat. Boat. Money. Oh wait, I should probably have gone back to security to have a look at those emails. I'll go down the foundation, which is this way. There's a black mirror. According to Azara's, one of Azara's vision, there's a black mirror somewhere as well. So that, to me, would be interesting. Ah, wrong way. I keep going the other way because that's how it was in my other save. Now, there's also this clock that's broken. Wait, that's 8:20. 8:20 something, not 9:20 something. Because it's not quite on the 9. Let's go down this way, actually. I'll go up to the security and check the emails in a second. I forgot to go to the grotto. Nothing. Oh, anything here? No. Anything in here? No. Let's see. Can I do this yet? Ooh, heck. I don't have the power hammer. Alright. Do I have every room? Let's see. Rooms. Chess pieces. Office. Throne room. Do I have the office? I do, right in the corner. Study. Do I have the study? Study. I do not have the study, which means I don't have a queen. Her ladyship's chamber is not. I couldn't get that. It's useless if I don't have a queen. No study, that would have been the previous play. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. And I need to get the power hammer. This is Roman rune. There is something lower. I had everything else, I think. I had the nook, I had the knight. Sorry, I had the rook, I had the knight. And I had plenty of pawns, I just didn't have a queen. I had 2 bishop rooms. I already went down there. What other jackhammer thing do I need? Okay, just for fun, can I get to the passageway easily? No, I cannot. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I don't have enough steps for that. Let's just go security. There we go. Let's check emails. Since I had the key card, I should have put this up. Wait, what? I should have put high security. That would have saved me. Electronic mail. Wait, let's go back down. And Babbage. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for the new project he is working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. I think that was the aim of the game. Mrs. Babbage, I'd like to address... Whoops. Mrs. Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an anti-chamber lever in the weight room. As years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. Really? As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use and proven that an anti-chamber lever is not only unsuited but also poses a security risk. I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Sorry for the lagging reply. I am still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion. I'll discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing a secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans should he still wish to do so. Kirk Darren. Kirk, per our last meeting effective immediately, please suspend. All security camera recordings, live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Randolph Moore. How do we get those security tapes then? C car tape 223, B car tape 45. C cam tape 23. I don't think this means anything. There's a phone in this room. How many rooms have got a phone? Do I need 8 phones on the map? Oh my god. Room 46 has got a phone. Security has a phone. The boudoir has a phone. I don't have near enough steps to even go start looking for phones. Den doesn't, I don't think. The funeral parlor might. Observatory does not. Bedroom does not. Guest bedroom does not. Library does not. Reading nook does not, I don't think. Bookshop might. I've got so many key options, but no keys. With a tomb. I want to go to the Black Bridge Grotto just one more time. So you got Baba, got Rib J. Oops. I can't write and run at the same time apparently. Okay. Oh wait, so hold up. We got Rib J. Where is it? Where did I write this? Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay. So, I don't know if you're still watching. Hello, Kirk. Oh, Kirk Darren is the security head. No, he was, but he wasn't part of the tech, like the admin tech team. He was part of the security team. I remember seeing his name a couple of times. So he was in charge. He was like the guy that stayed in the security room, while Randolph Moore was more the lab tech and the laboratory technician as well as the computer technician. He's the one that installed like the entire network. And Kirk Darren was the one who oversaw security. Then you've got... So the two names that I found that this worked is Jean Ribbon, who is the alias for Mary Epson. So going through the logs, this is the stuff that you're able to get. And then 2 new admin keys have been added with the network's user database with P and Rib J. So with P, that is Paul with something. What was his name? I think I had it on the station. No, I don't have the safe room. I'm gonna need to go down. Yeah. Rooms. Unless it's in my actual thing. Hold on. I've got a full folder of screenshots from blueprints. Let's see. I don't think I took a picture of the big museum map. Yeah, I don't think I've taken a list of the co-conspirators. But the co-conspirators include With P and Manning. Jean and I are successfully logged in now. These admin logs can only be accessed by the Blackbridge terminal. So I advise that we use this for sensitive messages. As soon as you've got the network address from Manning, you can begin those file transfers. Now we need them ASAP. By the time you and Philip, because Moore got Paul's name wrong by calling him Philip. So there's a Paul in there somewhere as well. Data packet transfer. So there's a data packet transfer from Fierstrom Erasia. We don't know what it was. Fierstrom. So now they're in the safe house. And there's 2 additional crates. I think those were the guns. Would it be possible to instead replace them with manufactured messages? I'd like to leave the trail of breadcrumbs to lure would-be clue seekers down the proverbial garden path. And dummy admin account with pseudo privileges. Actually, that was the other name that I wanted to try. Margle. Bon Margle. And our visitor last week has given me a bit of inspiration for a new book. New admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. And I know what that is. Yeah, an Arajan city name. Fierstrom? I don't know if that's the capital, because there was a stamp with some words on it. I should have written it down. I didn't. It would eventually be got through mail in the mail room. I'd like to say it's about time to scrub these logs. The 4 of us are ready to go dark. Randolph have left the final manuscript. So there is a manuscript in the safe house. Please look after the other children. Should our paths not cross again, we will embrace each other in soot and ash. Do not look within, do not look back, for we are with you. There is nothing behind you. May the Black Shores guide you both. This is a clue. I need to get to the safe house, which means I need to get the pool and the pump room to start draining the reservoir. Yes, the detective chasing Mary, and I actually have the name, so I am going to try that next. So return to menu, exit. So the detective's name is Marby. No, okay, they were never added. Whoops. But from new clue, yeah, she seems to tease him with that book. That was a bit of an understatement, because the book has a suspect list. Now that I'm just gonna, better show than tell. I'm just gonna show. So let's end the day. I don't have, it's just a shame of the jackhammer and the key card. Like, I'd love to keep these, but I don't have, there is one book I could get, but I'm not too concerned. I don't think I could, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. Let's try and draft the new clue with a magnifying glass, because that is the important thing. Okay, garden Inn, 6 bedrooms. I'm pretty sure I've had a couple new rooms in this one. Yeah, it was the bookshop, I think. The solarium, actually. There we go. Save and continue. It was just, like I said, every single page in that book was just full of clues. Oh, well, fountain glitched. Okay, now we've got, I need to get the library, and I'd like to get the conservatory. Let's go for, I want to get the corridor and see if we can get either a dead end or the conservatory. Nope, let's go dead end. It's like it's meant to be. Let's get the library. I need to get 2 libraries, so let's just try drafting it by itself first. Spare room. And library, no. Ugh. Storeroom would actually be really nice, but let's just get the dining room and let's go double back. Let's see, reading nook. I'm not going to get the reading nook just yet, because that is going to be key to my strategy. I'm going to wait Workshop, no. Pantry, yes. Let's try and get these elbows. Get more money. Ah! I got the apple, yes. Observatory, reading nook, no. Chapel. Yes, chapel, I guess. Ow. Conservatory. Okay, let's get the conservatory and try to get the storeroom north, because this is worth it. No shovel, no item. Let's see. I get the throne room straight up. Okay, let's make this standard. Choose plan. Reading nook, I'm going to leave it commonplace. You can go to unusual. Thank you. Exit. Alright, I don't have a shovel yet. Hopefully I'll be able to come back in here. Blech. Storeroom or elbow or... I can't afford the foyer. I don't want to get the tunnel. Item? Item? No. Okay, let's see what you've got for me today. I got a key, which is good. I get the pair of twins, which is good. And farmer's apples. Wish I had that first. Oh well. Okay, can I get a T intersection? Can I get a T section facing the other way? Damn it. Okay, well, I'm happy to have a dead end over here, I guess. It just wastes a door. 2 keys, 2 gems, and 19 coins. Let's see. And I am going to need the what's it called? Coat check. Alright, library please. Den, workshop. Ooh, this is so risky. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let's try and keep this going. Oh god. Coat check. That is what I was asking for, I guess. That leaves me 1 door though. Let's go break open those chests. Okay, here's hoping I can get some more steps with the dining room eventually. Okay, okay. Can I please get a key card? No, more gems. Not too bad, but still. Oh, thank God, keys. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Now that gives me 4 keys. Let's try and get a notable. I would love to get a 4-door room. Courtyard. Not quite what I was looking for, but it does give me what I want. I'd like a library, please. Yes. Metal detector. I gotta start reading what they... Okay, let's just have a look. Anything that it says on here? No? What about this? Ooh, this turns. Okay. So some of them turn. Inspects documents so that it says more closely. A wood and brass magnifying glass circuited. And greater chance. Okay. Ah! There we go. Clicking everywhere but what I wanted. Observatory could give me something else that's good. No items? No items. Come on, library. Everything is 50% off. See the flyer. What doesn't count? Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. That would be cool. Come on. Elbow joint the other way. Thank you. +2. Nothing else. Gymnasium. Okay. Oh, wait. What I could do now is go draft shelter if I come across any more red rooms. I need to slow down. I'm rushing through this. I don't know why. I need to slow down. I just want to get the library, but I feel like if I'm not careful, I'm just gonna corner myself into a space where I will have to call it a day. Shelter? Shelter. Let's get a free gem, and I get to have a look at the emails, please. Let's go have a look. Log into network, Swan Song. Electric mail. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you more supplies. I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. The situation. In terms of the area, there's not as much room as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week or fortnight at best. I passed a message on. Your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution. When I looked up today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. And stay put. It's finally happening, which is confirmation from our source. A Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week. Just hang tight. Okay. Stuff. I am going to order. What do I want from... What do I keep wishing I had and I don't have? The shovel? I got the power hammer, so it's not an issue. Brass compass. Running shoes, sleeping mask. I think I'll just get magnifying glass because I will want to draft a lot of books. Here we go. Let's do this. Got an extra gem. Let's go back up. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. I might have a bit of a break soonish just to stretch my legs, get a drink of water, maybe a cup of tea. Cup of tea would be nice. Let's see, let's just try and get to the end here. Now I feel a bit more comfortable drafting Lost and Found. So boudoir, yes please. I do not want to block myself off just yet. Let's grab another gem. Okay, let's see if we could just get to where I'd like to draw the library if I can. Just off here. We can go all the way down. Throne room. Yes, cupboard it is. I really want to go for that. Okay, well, let's make one last decision before I pause the stream. Want to get a throne room? That's a lot of gems, though. It is so expensive. I think what we might do is try and get it on the day where we don't need gems. Because I am going to need gems. So I might just get security, get as much connectivity. It's... Oh, what? Hello. Hello. I got... broken lever. If I can get a jackhammer, that'd be nice. Pool. Facing the wrong way, but that's okay. Alright. I said that was the last one. Okay. Pause. I will be right back with a cuppa. I am back. Okay, with cuppa in hand. Very hot. I've already burnt myself once, so we'll just wait a little bit. And let's keep going with this run. Now, I might just call the stream after this run. We'll see how we go. Okay, so we've got the pool. That's right, got turned away because I didn't want to be tempted in opening up another door. So now we can get the pump room. Walk-in closet. Workshop. If the pool had been facing the other way, I would have liked the walk-in closet. So I am, here we go. Battery pack. Now I just need the shovel again, and I'm basically got both the power hammer and the thing. Reading nook still too early. I want the library first. Come on. Alright, do I have gems? I do. I also have keys and everything is 50%. Okay. I have the shovel. Oh my god. Salt shaker. I might as well. It's got the keys. 2 keys and a few more gems. And hopefully we'll get some more money. Let's get the jackhammer. Actually. Yeah. Assemble. Here we go. I wonder if I can... No, I can't assemble both of these, can I? No. Oh, wait. I get the burning glass? Ooh, no, I need the magnifying glass. Never mind. I almost did it, but I didn't. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That was close. Okay, no to the reading nook. Let's go to the Western Wing Hall. Little bit low for it, but I need something that goes up now. Tunnel, no. Okay, maybe. Maybe tunnel. Or I could just draw a closet and then draw something from the security. Okay, dye and a gem. What's in this? It's a hat. There's a hat and some... That's it. Okay. Staff notice from 1983. Annie? Okay. Burn it down. I could burn it down, but right now it's not. Ooh. Oh, damn. Pump room. How much do I care about that blocked off room? I don't think I care enough. Okay, let's get the safe house. Oh, this could be the day. Oh my god. I need... If I can get... If I can get the... Wait, do I have the boiler room? I don't have the boiler room. If I can get the boiler room. Oh no. I got the library. Exactly what I was looking for. I can't... Oh no. Okay, I don't need the boiler room, but it would have been nice. Okay, let's get a new clue and then we will be able to draft... we can draft the reading nook up in the gymnasium. Fern, wait, Fern? Where? Where, Fern? Fern? Fern, you're right! Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Wait. I need to maybe bring this up. There. Rooms. Rooms with... Oops. Phones. So wait, that's the drawing room? That's the security. Room 46. The boudoir, I think. Ooh, boudoir. Okay. With we'll just keep that list active. Okay. Alright, let's hide that back. Let's get back. Okay, phone. Alright. Wait. There's the boudoir. Boudoir. Is there a phone? There's a gramophone. Does that count? Oh, that might not count actually. So no, not the boudoir. I don't think the den has it. Ooh. Ugh, I am running low on steps. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Now, I think I need to prioritize steps at the moment. I need to get to... Let's go to the gymnasium. Oh. You envy my notes. Don't you cheat me like that. Aren't you? Ooh. This better be worth it. Okay, 2 keys is okay. It's not turnip, which I would have loved. But, yeah, my notes are quite messy. Okay, let's go this way. +2. Wait, there's something? What? Garage keys. Car keys. Yes. Wait. Ooh, hello. 2 coins. Okay, cool. Alright, I kind of need something for steps. No, reading nook is a really bad position for this. I can get keys, or I could get more dick spots. Dick spots it is. Okay, I got an old shoe. That's rubbish. And 2 gems. Cool, okay. Patio, study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Yes. Oh, this is good too. Spread gems in each room and get some dick spots. Ugh. Studio patio. I think I want the gems. Because there'll be 1 gem I won't be able to get through the conservatory, but I'll be able to go back through the veranda and the courtyard. And I get dick spots. Gems. Even more gems. Nice. Ooh, key. Apple. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yes. Key. And ivory dye. Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ooh, there's a gem. Ugh, stop stealing my steps. Okay, let's have a look. But the jackhammer's really... Oh, trophy room. It gets me 8 gems. Or dark room. I could go for the kennel. No, I don't. The dark... Wait, I'm protected because of the shelter, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes! Let's go. Gem. Thank you, thank you. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Reading nook. Let's get the library. And we get dinner. Alright. Let's go get the library notes. Library. Hallway would have been nice, but let's get the library. That's what we are looking for. New clue. Okay. Okay. Alright. Are you ready? A new clue. Okay, all he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files. He reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show, because here's a suspect list. Okay, you've got Rose Ball, Richard Scott, Frond Mayford, Sandra Dillon, Bo Lee, Charles Riskel, and Christoph Clark. Now, if you actually try some of these names, there is one that will work as an admin key for the Blackbridge Grotto. Did I give you goosebumps? That's funny. I'm sorry. And then you've got dead cases, and then you've got corner cases with ticks. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. He found a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And if you have a look, you've got numbers. I'm sure this is one of the most popular ones because this is pretty obvious. It's like you can see the numbers, and it's I've already got this decoded. I've got it already open. I should actually have. Where's my graph? Where's my books? Books. A new clue. I really need to write these down. But yeah, so there is a clue on every single page. So if we go back, I don't know what that was. Was that something? No. Okay, so you've got page 1 is this title page. Page 2. I'm gonna write some of this down. So the new clue. Where is it? It's right there. So what you can see. So the only thing that you could read on the pictures is Route 8. Page 3. Whoops. Retrace the space. So this is where all the corner cases and everything. Dead cases. Suspect list. I'll probably just transcribe that later. So this actually says all checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. So if you have a look back at the corner case rooms, all the checks, you've got the patio, the nook, the office, and the pantry. Yes, these pages require the glass, the magnifying glass. Now if you have a look on this page, you've got keep left. Okay. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. And he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. So, under beds. I wonder if that means I have... How would you check under beds? So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had, that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Do you see this lady holding the sign? And this says Tender Cipher, Luna renamed, Uncle Orr, and Draft the Sixes. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting. He found that the diction of each word was sound. Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates, right, right. So this is Erasian. Draft the Sixes, the fixed stars. You've got a dead end. He stayed up all night. What's this? I completely glazed over this. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Major. Assume page count starts on title pages. Red, green, violet, blue. Page A, C, B, Z. Word X, A, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Seen all the signs, dead end, major key. Metro map. That's from the ballroom. That's a picture you'd find in the safe house. And that, I think, is from the entrance hall or the shelter. Yes. Yes. So you know that. So it's funny to see his name in the book checkout cards. Yeah, you actually see it a couple of times. And I'm like, wait, isn't that the detective? Because it says like detective something. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Okay, that's the end. So the thing that really tripped me up is the suspect is a key, because that's a name, and I thought that'd be one of the things that you could use in the grotto, but it wasn't. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. Suspect is minor. You've got... So every time I look at it, I'm still looking. The way, library. Word march from there all the way through. So wait, let's just go back to that particular page. So term after term, the library learned and the books he had already earned, searched from their covers the way... Wait, what? The way covers the way library. And if you found a new clue, he'd know what to do. There's nothing on this. But yeah. He was looking. Yeah. The stuff. Yeah, he questioned the stuff. He questioned the cook, the maids, and it was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur. Red, yellow, orange. Apple, banana, orange. Who told him new clues were found only in books? There is a list of the staff once you get the break room. That's not a full list though. You've got Bridget, Anna. You've got Chef de Camp, who's the cook. You've got Christophe, the chauffeur. Danny Ravain, the old gardener. And then the new gardener was somebody else. So what I am still stuck on, I haven't solved this puzzle. Red, green, violet, blue, page A, C, B, Z, X, Y, X, A, Y, X. I haven't figured this out. I don't know what it means. The major key and the minor. See, major means small word, I think. Wait, let me get Arajan up. Arajan. Ma is small and jaw is name, small name. Is it the Bowley hint though? Small name. Small name. Maybe a key was the major key. Dead end in major key. A key was a red herring maybe? Suspect is major, suspect is minor. I don't know if this is referencing the music room. Minor. I don't think no. No. Joro. Loja Yena Aljaloon. Okay. Right. So all the signs, I also wrote down all the signs. So if we go back straight to the start, you've got route 8. You've got keep left. You've got Tutana Fork. And then you've got turn right. It's either right or left, I can't remember. Then you've got dead end, and then you've got stop. Each record each stop. Record each stop. Maybe that's another one. Record each stop, because those are all signs. Record each stop. shifted. Extras. Right. Dead End Mary. Unfortunately for the poor detective, I think what he needed to be looking for was Jean Ribbon instead. But yeah. Oh, there you go. That's the new clue. Oof, can I get like a 3-way intersection here maybe? I'm gonna need to go back to the pump. Oh, either that or I just need a kitchen. Or something that will give me steps. I could go Rotunda and just have that there. Which means I can go to the foundation. Which means I could go back to the entrance hall. And do what? Go to the dining room. Could go to the dining room, but I'd like to try and draft a kitchen. Do I have any more doors? The foundation's the only one left. Okay, let's go Rotunda. This is bad. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Let's try. Oh, hello. Coins. Nice. Kitchen would be nice. Brick. Really? Ooh, hello. Silver key, yes. Ooh, hello. Whoa, jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay, this will go me straight ahead. Do I have the key card? I do not have the key card. Let's try just using our normal key for this one. Really? Boiler room works. Alright, let's try and get some digging spots. Dig spots, yes, please. Dig spots, yes. Come on, turnip. Ivory dice instead. Ooh, turnip. Oh, god damn it, gems. I should be happy for gems. Okay. Go really. Ooh, hello. Billiard room or office. I need steps. Major, minor key. Nah, I need something with steps. I just need something that'll get me steps. Foyer. Hallway. Cloister gives me connectivity. And digging spots. Coins. Coin. Stop! What? Oh, jeez. Okay, yep. Okay, let's go. Use. Boudoir, let's go. Huh. Oh my god. The panic. Oh god. Ooh. Damn it! I can't get that. Aquarium, let's go. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Go back. Whoop. Damn it. Alright, let's just go to music room. Never seen a dig like that. I panicked. Let's go back in here and see what we've got. Oh my god. We've got a key. We've got a wrench. Wait, what's that? Is that something I can pick up? No. Gem. I got a wrench. Oh my god, I got a wrench. Anything else? No. Oh my god. What did I miss in the bed, in the boudoir? Oh my god. That was funny though. I panicked. I'm just like, oh god. I'm gonna run out of steps. Oh no. Can I just get the kitchen? I'm just going to I'm just going to use a normal key, try and get a dead end, but I am going to draft something that gets me feet. Walk-in closet sometimes has cupcakes. Let's just do that. Cupcake? Cupcake! Oh wait, no, that's not a cupcake. Damn it! I'm done. Oh no! Kitchen! Clutch! Oh yes! Clay salmon. Club sandwich. Let's get this. And everything is half off. Oh my god. Okay, run is saved, and now I can go down to the dining room. Okay. I am going to go down the foundation. I don't think I've got anything that will get me a lever though. No. Okay, let's go down. Let's go to the front, grab some food. Dining room. I said that this was going to be the last run, and this has become a hell of a... Is that an upgrade disc that I completely missed? How long was that there? How long was... Oh my god. How long was that upgrade disc there? Okay, well, okay. So I've gone through the new clue. Gotta try and take a sip without bumping the mic. Try and do this one and it is not fun. There we go. Just completely glazing over the fact that I should be looking at every single room for upgrade discs. Okay, 41 steps. Oh, let's go get the food because now we get the aquarium. We get extra steps. Have dinner. 30 steps. Yes. Okay. Oh, +1, of course. 31. Okay. I want to go back through. So I've got down into the pump room. I'm able to get... Jeez, this is such a... Okay, we'll go past the security so I can use the upgrade disc. Okay, so that's that. I gotta remember to... I gotta go over here. Go, which way are you? Oh my god. Oh, cool. 3 more slice. Too bad that I'm too far away for the other one. Where is that? Yeah, it's from below. Never mind. Let's see. This way. And this way. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. 2 gems. A key card? 2 gems, a key, and a key card. Where? The music room. Wait. What? Okay. Oh, wait. Exit, exit, exit. Press E, not click on it. There we go. Okay, let's get another date. Let's have a look what upgrades I can do with this one. Let's see. Guest bedroom. Quest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Plus 10 steps. If you have the tomb on estate today, gain an additional 4 dice. I would rather the Geist bedroom, because dice are better and money I can always get. It's that's a nothing burger. I don't like the allowance. And the hidden effect, I don't guess. I'd like to be sure of what I'm getting. Guest bedroom. Geist bedroom. 2 gems. 2 gems. 2 die, and now we can go to the pump room. I don't know where the gem. Oh wait, the gem's over in the conservatory, and I didn't actually go into the music room, so I should probably go do that. Okay, what we're gonna do now is fill up the fountain again. It's this way? This way. What? Oh my god. I know how the pump room works. Reservoir. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. So let us click that and go like schnow. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. I just need to switch this over and we're good, I think. Then we'll be able to go down and have a look at that. I have both the jackhammer and the power hammer and the telescope. So yeah, that's where. Ooh, is this the day? What am I missing? Oh no. Okay, which way is the best way for me to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, but then I got 3, so that's about the same. Would it be about the same if I go just down to the entrance hall? I just go straight this way. And the I think, the elevator would be already down. Wouldn't it be? I can't access it. Yeah, it'd be down because I went down. I don't think there's anything left in the commissary. I've poured it out. Kitchen is similarly out. So it's fine. Let's just go. Let's go all the way down to the entrance. I think that's going to be easier. Whoops. Watch where I am going. There's something in the safe house. Something in the safe house. I could also make the burning glass. I could. But I don't want to just yet. Where's the workshop? It's over there. Ugh. Okay. Whoop, where am I going? And I can't get over because the boat's on the wrong side. Damn it. Boat's on the wrong side. I've got to bring it back up. I completely forgot about that. I don't have the tomb, so how do I get in from that side? I need the burning glass to get down. Oh no, I don't think I'll have enough steps. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the music room and see if we can get the card. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I don't have any levers. There's no rooms here that can give me a lever. I don't have the greenhouse. I don't have the weight room. I don't have the Great Hall. I don't have the secret garden. I do have the secret... Do I have the secret garden key? No, I've got the silver key. Key Ranch. Telescope. If I go down, if I go take the dark room, I don't need to go have a look at the new clue just yet, but I need to be down here anyway. So if I want to go over to the pump room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to get to the burning glass. I might have enough. I should have enough as long as I get to the rotunda. Wrong way. I want to make sure that this is pointing which way. Ah, it's either or. Okay. Kind of wanted to go straight ahead, but that's okay. Ugh, I lose 2 steps. I lose 2 steps. I don't like I lose 2. I need to go this way. This way. Did I already get this one? I did get this one. Cool. Oh, hello, gem. I did not come through here. Oh. Huh. Okay, conservatory would be the other one. I need to go up through the boudoir. Good thing I did not step through that other thing. Okay. And then go down. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's put some water back in here. I need 3. I need just exactly 1 off. So how would I do that? Well, I need to fill the fountain back up, drain the kitchen. Yes. So I'm draining the kitchen. Kitchen is number 4. Number 4 is all the way over here. You put that water in there. And then I'm going to put that water that was in the kitchen into the reservoir, which means I'll have exactly 1 down to where I need to be. And then I can put the water back into the kitchen after I finish with this. Okay. And now I will go to the workshop and sacrifice the magnifying glass. I've looked at the new clue. I don't need it, but I can always get the new clue back. And metal detector has done its job. Yes. Yeah, let's do that. Because then, because the fountain is full, or half full or whatever, I'm going to need another way down to the front, and the way that I can do that is through the torch room. Okay, now we can go back up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 versus 9. Because I could also do the thing in the chapel. Could always just do the thing in the chapel. I'm just going to go by the front entrance. Yikes. I don't like my steps going so low. Where's my coat check? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm going to keep all my items on me. I'm probably risking a lot, but not much I can really do. Okay. Let's go to... Where's the torch room? Is it this way? Where's the torch room? Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna waste all my steps. I'm gonna waste all my steps. It's from the... Oh no, I do have to drain the fountain. It's not that way. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I do have to drain the fountain. How low was the fountain again? It wasn't that low. I've just screwed this run, I think. Damn it. I was so close. 18. 18. Fountain's full. Fountain's full. Okay, well, let's not go back up here. Let's go down to the basement, through the foundation, and go from there. Try and get the fountain as empty as possible. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. I don't have the tomb either. Yes. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Boiler room. I was going the wrong way. I've locked myself off. Okay, well, this... Okay, I'm gonna go back to the front. I am going to check in one of these items. I've run out of steps. I won't be able to do this. But I know what to do. I need to get to the safe house. I've got everything I need. It's a shame, though. I am more likely to need the jackhammer, I feel, than the power hammer. Oh, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. Yeah, I screwed myself. I screwed myself by not remembering where the torch room was. Yeah, the torch room is on the other side of the reservoir. There's two ways to get to the other side of the reservoir. So you've got the foundation and you've got this basement. And then you've got the elevator. But then you've got the torch room on the side of the fountain. So you've... And I've run out of steps. The kitchen's got no more food for me, and I've eaten everything in the dining room. There's one thing I can do, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't have enough steps. I'm not confident in my, like, that I would have enough steps, but I do want to put this away. So check item. So I've got, okay, I've got the power, whoops. I got the power hammer, the jackhammer, telescope, burning glass. I think I'm gonna put the jackhammer away, because if I get dig spots, it will give me more good stuff than the power hammer. This jackhammer can be used in a normal run, while the power hammer is extremely specific. Burning class is the same. Let's put the jackhammer away. It's about time I change it, and then if I can get the power hammer again, that would be nice. Burning glass I'll be able to make. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have made it. I would have had exactly 0 steps. Okay, well, today it was quite... I made a lot of progress actually, which is great. I got the new clue back. I've got Realm and Rune. And garden, bed and breakfast. 6 green rooms, 5 bedrooms, and I got the bacon and eggs. Even though I didn't draft the morning room. Okay. New room was... What was my new room? The conservatory. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to call it there. I have been playing for about 3.5 hours. It is time for me to sign off. I hope you've enjoyed and that you join me again for next time, okay? Bye-bye.